And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. A star-studded backcourt with Kyrie at point and Luka next to him. Johnson is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Kispert in at the 3 spot. And for San Antonio, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Victor Wembanyama is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Maxey in at the point. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game 1 of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Vassell against Doncic. Tucker with a screen on Doncic. Vassell passes to Tucker. Now Maxey. Vassell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tucker with a screen. Vassell can't get it to go.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Embiid outside Johnson. Fires for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
Vassell passes to Maxey. Here's Wembanyama. Mavericks with the rebound. It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to Wembanyama. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Now here's Tucker. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Mavs on the run. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Kept alive. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Here's Maxey. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Embiid. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Johnson on the wing. Embiid drawing the double team. Stolen by Wembanyama. Maxey surveys. Pass to Vassell. Right side, Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving against Maxey. Throws it up high. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Maxey. Tucker finds Johnson. And the 10-footer finds the target.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Embiid. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Launches it. Doesn't go for him.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Vassell. 6-point game. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Nothing's come easy for them inside here in quarter one.
Yeah, those are the shots you want, but they've been trickling out on them, guys. They just got to stay with it. Persist in getting those good shots inside, and they'll drop.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Maxey passes to Tucker, and it's blocked by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the denial.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Maxey. No made baskets yet. Here's Tucker. Drills it from deep.
Hey, one of the strongest part of Tucker's game is knocking down that three-point shot. He doesn't need much space to get it off.
You know, Clark, P.J. Tucker has really made a name for himself and done that on the defensive end.
I just love his story, the journey that he took to get to this point. I mean, he circumvented to Europe for several years, became a three-point shooter, and defensively is where he hangs his hat, and that's where he's made his greatest impact, doing the dirty work to help championship teams win.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And that one misses. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Johnson. Drummond to screen on Vassell. Doncic passes to Drummond. From 9 feet out. Tipped away. And here's Johnson. Here's Vassell. Off target from outside.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Drummond. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Maxey with it. 5 to shoot. Tucker with a screen on Doncic. For 3, Maxey. Mavericks with the rebound. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Tucker. Sohan comes in for Johnson. And it's Jones in for Tyrese Maxey. Bassey, he's checked in for Dallas. Green comes in for Luka Doncic. The Mavericks leading. Outside, Green. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the bucket.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Vassell against Green. And here's Curry for three. Here's Bassey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for them tonight.
Green against Wembanyama. Pass to Curry. Now here's Drummond. Stolen by Vassell. Collins finds Wembanyama. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Outside Jones. Here's Vassell. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Drummond to screen on Jones. Here's Curry. Jones with some nice D. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. It's a 13-point game. Here's Vassell. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously not what they need right now. He's got to score.
A different look for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Victor Wembanyama, and it's Maxey in for Vassell. Outside Maxey. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Right side Maxey. Pass to Sohan. Lets the three fly. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Curry looking it over. Fires the three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action, up 10. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Tyrese Maxey, also Trey Jones out there. And it's Collins in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's Jones. Still no points. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Collins passes to Sohan. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Irving. Jones misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." bench. Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
Now here's Jones. Misses the three. Irving, the pass to Green. For three. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Outside Maxey. Over Embiid. Again, the miss by the Spurs. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Irving, the pass to Embiid. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
On the wing, Irving, defended by Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Tucker's checked in for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for Branham.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Irving. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Embiid with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Johnson finds Jones. Outside Johnson. Right through the D for the layup. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
So explosive in the paint. Johnson doing whatever he has to beat the contest.
Jones against Irving. Here he goes. Outside Covington. Launches a 3. Rebound San Antonio. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Jones, the pass to Johnson. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to Irving. Green, the pass to Covington. Now Irving. From outside the arc. Dallas, no good that time either. To the inside, Tucker. Collins right side. Oh, Green with a block. It's Covington on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Covington, a screen on Jones. Irving, the pass to Covington. Can't cash it in from close range.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Johnson. Collins with a screen on Embiid. Here's Tucker. For 3, Collins. Covington grabs the board. Irving against Jones. Picked by Covington. Irving, the pass to Covington. And the jam by Covington.
I'll tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Maxey. Johnson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Green. Wembanyama with it. Embiid's there. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 5.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Embiid, a screen on Vassell. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Vassell against Doncic. Pass to Jones. And here's Johnson. Wembanyama screen. Baseline try. And Embiid with the block. Here's Kispert, defended by Jones. Now Doncic shoots over Vassell. Stolen by Vassell. Left side Johnson. Jones from outside. Knocks down the long J.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Down low. Kicks it to Doncic. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Doncic has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And that one's good. Tucker's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Tucker doing a nice job getting it done from there.
Irving finds Embiid. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
3-pointer off the mark.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Here's Doncic. No good off the glass.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Back to Vassell. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Mavericks shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Embiid drawing the double team. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
And the Spurs making a change here. Maxey's checked in. Curry's shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Outside Maxey. Tucker with a screen on Doncic. Maxey attacking. Pass to Tucker. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey with it. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Maxey against Doncic. Off with the layup.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama against Johnson. Back to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Here's Vassell. No points yet.
Boy, he needs to break out of this funk as soon as possible. ASAP. Still scoreless here in the 2nd quarter.
Doncic against Wembanyama. Luka flying in for the jam.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
Here's Johnson. Beyond the arc. That shot missing. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks flanking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, you hold the lead now, but how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're putting in work in the paint. Right now, they're the schoolyard bullies, taking that lunch money. Those guys across from them, man, they got to have some backbone, Shaq.
The Jet not mincing words at all. All right, and now let's talk about that first half in the paint where two centers are really battling it out.
The game may be decided in the paint. The center matchup has to be one to watch. I'm sure the Big Diesel approves of that.
Kenny, I haven't used this word since the 70s. You're doggone right. Get the big fella the ball and get out of the way.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. A star-studded backcourt with Kyrie at point and Luka next to him. Corey Kispert out there with Johnson. And it's Embiid in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Pass to Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. From deep. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Graham.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Irving, the pass to Kispert. Now here's Doncic. Maxey covering. Now here's Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 17. Wembanyama with it. 5 points in the game. Tries to break his ice, and he takes it up and lays it in. Wembanyama's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
On the wing, Irving. Maxey covering. Johnson passes to Irving. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas, no good that time either.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Vassell. Outside Maxey. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
Here's the pick. Pass to Doncic. The 3-ball. Here's Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And it's Doncic missing. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Tucker. Wembanyama up top. Lets it go. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Dallas calls time here. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A. And the next step was surrounding them with the defense and floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. Covington comes in for Johnson. Thibault, he's checked in for Kispert. And it's Curry in for Irving. Now here's Curry. He's scoreless. Covington, a screen on Vassell. Shoots it from the corner. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Vassell. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Thibault passes to Drummond. Doncic outside. And Drummond with the jam.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
Maxey finds Johnson. Drummond against Wembanyama. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Jones, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. Here's Jones. Outside Johnson. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Now here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 16-6 run. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Wembanyama up top. Drummond grabs the miss.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Vassell against Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Now here's Jones. Tucker with a screen on Curry. Jones misses. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Doncic against Vassell. Doncic passes to Drummond. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Not backing away from the physicality of the game. Drummond is never afraid of getting hit when he's trying to score.
And he can't get the first one. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Vassell. Back to Jones. with some arc. Oh, Covington with a block.
No, sir, not today. Don't come in here. Covington not having it.
And the Mavericks call time here. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Johnson. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. 5th on the list, San Antonio.
I tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
Outside Irving. Drummond with the screen. Irving, the pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding, finding open teammates.
And here's Jones. Pass to Collins. They still need this. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got a rebound, number 12 here already in the game. Good. Irving's got 8.
No fault with the defense there. Sometimes Irving is just too much and too good, even from in close.
Here's Sohan. Back to Vassell. Here's Branham. Pure from three-point range.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. 1 minute left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Here's Sohan. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Maxey, he's checked in for Vassell. For 3, Maxey. Hauled in by Curry. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Dallas calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Here's Irving. He's got 10. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Thibault. The 3. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Branham. Cans it with nobody near him. Branham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Mavericks on top, leading by 9. And we'll be back right after this.
The Mavericks, 54.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Trey Jones is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Sohan in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Maxey against Green. Kicks it out to Collins. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Outside Covington. And here's Kispert from the arc. Nails it from three. Kispert's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Jones. Pass to Sohan. Now Maxey. Green covering. Now Collins. Offensive rebound. Here's Maxey. Misses from short range. The Mavericks leading. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Outside for Green. Embiid with it. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. And it's Green missing. Here's Branham. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Covington, a screen on Jones. And it's Irving missing. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point game. Here's Branham. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Jones finds Collins. Out to the wing. The three is up. Covington grabs the board.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Now here's Jones. Collins with a screen on Irving. Now Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
And the Spurs making a change here when Wembanyama's checked in.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Curry passes to Kispert. And here's Johnson. Pass to Embiid.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Left side Johnson. Back to Doncic. Over Maxey. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Wembanyama finds Collins. Johnson against Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
The Luka three. Money.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Collins outside. Pass to Maxey. On the take. Up and over Doncic. Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Joel Embiid.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Pass to Kispert. Now Embiid. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Here's Maxey. Outside Johnson. Right side Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. Maxey against Curry. Looking to get back on track. And it's Maxey missing. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Maxey. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
Struggling in a game that could still go either way. That basket makes him 1 of 6 in the final period.
Dallas calls timeout. A different look for Dallas. Covington's checked in for Johnson, and Irving is subbed in for Curry. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. PA?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Outside Maxey to the wing on the left. Here's Wembanyama, and he banks in the layup. And now just a three-point Dallas lead.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Here's Irving, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Now here's Maxey. Inside, here's Wembanyama, and there it is for him. Wembanyama's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Timeout on the floor, Mavericks.
It's time to fire off some T-shirts. The loudest section.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Embiid, a screen on Vassell. Doncic passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Here's Wembanyama. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
Pass to Kispert. Three-pointer. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Here's Wembanyama. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Outside Maxey. Jacks up a 3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Vassell. And it's Doncic missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Vassell finds Wembanyama. Pulls it in from the elbow. It's rebounded by Dallas. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Irving, the pass to Covington. Back to Irving. Now here's Doncic. Covington, a screen on Johnson. Here's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Here's Wembanyama. Count that one. Wembanyama's got 16 points here in the second half.
Already in year one, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
Vassell against Doncic. Outside Covington. And it's off from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Wembanyama against Embiid. Pass to Tucker. 6 to shoot. here's Maxey. Defense is right there. Joel Embiid pulls it down. And an intentional foul right there.
P.J. Tucker. Second personal foul. Third team.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he commits the intentional foul.
Keldon Johnson. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
Joel Embiid. At the line for 2.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. A 3 from the inbound. They get the rebound. Johnson passes to Vassell. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. This one for 3. Covington grabs the board. Curry with it. And so the Mavericks take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.